Today I am going to show you how to make a gazpacho. A gazpacho is a super easy recipe. It's a cold Spanish tomato soup. It's perfect for this weather because it's almost 30 degrees outside. The tomatoes are super tasty at the moment and it's so easy to make. The recipe I use for the gazpacho is not my own recipe. It's a recipe of my sister, my dear sister, who got it from her mother-in-law, and her mother-in-law is Spanish. So my recipe is original Spanish. For the gazpacho, I am going to use 1 kilo of tomatoes, ripe tomatoes, 2 red onions. The red onions because I like them more, they're a little bit more sweet than the yellow onions. 1 green pepper and a red pepper and some cucumber. Additionally, we need olive oil, sea salt, and to cut the onions and the tomatoes a sharp knife and cutting board, and a stick blender. One tomato aside because this is going to be the filling at the end. I will cut this later. Bye bye, see you later. Additionally, I add 1 tablespoon of salt.
A very, very big tablespoon.
It gives the taste. And about a glass or a cup of olive oil. So I think I'm gonna use almost all of this. This is actually all. I'm just gonna mini beam it. Now I'm going to puree the tomatoes until it's almost fluid. Less creamy, you can also add half a cucumber. It makes it a little bit more watery. I don't like to do that because I like to have this really full taste of the tomatoes. This is actually the only real piece of work we have to do now. I've put the gazpacho in a sieve because I don't like all the little seeds from the tomatoes in my gazpacho. And the gazpacho is ready. We just have to put it in the fridge for a few hours because we want to have it nice and cold. Shortly before serving, I will cut up the tomato, the red paprika, the onion, and the cucumber in little dices, and we will put it into the gazpacho. Now I'm going to chop the tomatoes.